Hey guys, I'm Dash.
And I'm his mom.
And welcome to Survivor 40 Winners at War Cast Analysis. This is 20 years in the making.
Very excited.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Yes, my mom put me in front of the TV at 6 years old, Survivor Borneo, watching season 1.
Oh, that's true.
And I was standing Colleen Haskell. Do you remember her?
No.
And then 20 years later, we're here at the Winners of War.
Okay, let's go.
Make sure you hit subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up. Follow me across all social media at DashCats. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get right into our cast analysis. Okay, so we are gonna go through each winner in order of when they won and just discuss our thoughts and if we're rooting for them. So the first one is from season 3, the winner of Survivor Africa, Ethan.
Oh, I really liked Ethan. He's got guts, he survived cancer. I have high hopes for him.
I really wish they did go back to Africa because I love the location of that season. Pretty sure Ethan was a low-key crush in my childhood.
He was pre-Joe.
That's your crush. You take Joe. I'll take Ethan in Survivor Africa Ethan. That's the one I'm gonna take.
Will he do well? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who's going to do well, frankly, because they're all killers. So it's
an amazing cast.
anybody's game. So, but I am rooting for him. I will say everyone who I'm rooting for and those I want them to go down.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Ethan, for me, I am rooting for you. I don't want you to win just because there's some of my all-time favorites on the cast, but I definitely want you to do well and represent for the old school. You're a cancer survivor. You represent a lot. I'm excited to, get to know you more because I barely remember your season. I was 8 years old when I watched it. So, you know what, Ethan? Come and slay the children. I'm ready. So the next winner is the only 2-time winner in Survivor history. The winner of season 7 and season 20. The queen stays queen. Sandra Diaz Twine.
Well, you know my feelings about Sandra. I think she is one lucky woman. I don't really get how she wins, but everyone seems to fear her. So she's doing something right, so hats off to her, but I think she's incredibly good at manipulating people. So they better watch it. And I am not rooting for her. I want her to be out 1 or 2.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Wow, well clearly you don't like good TV then.
Guess not.
For me, well first of all, I just want to spill a little tea about my mom because this past season, Rob and Sandra were mentoring the people on Island of the Idols, and Dad was like, he's clueless about Survivor, was asking something, and you go, they're legends. So you called Sandra a legend.
Okay, I still want her out 1 or 2.
Wait, actually, let me look up what was the exact quote. Oh, no, you called her not a legend, you called her a superstar.
Whatever.
What did you just say?
I don't like her.
I love you, Sandra. You are my queen. You are my #1 pick. I want you to win a 3rd time. I am Team Sandra all the way. No matter if there is another 2-time winner after this season, she's still the queen because she's still the first one to do it. The queen stays queen, that's period. Sandra's gonna come give us amazing TV, and I pray that you make it really far and win again.
Wait, Tina won after Sandra?
Tina won season 2, but she never won twice.
She's the queen.
She didn't win twice.
She won first.
Yes,
okay.
Tina should have been cast.
Tina should have been
But we're going to talk about that at the end.
Okay, go.
The only one who has 2 crowns is Sandra.
Yeah, but Tina is, in my opinion, is the reigning queen. She was the first.
Okay, well, let's ask the audience. Let us know down below in the comments, do you think Tina's the queen like my mom? Do you think Sandra's the queen like me? Or do you think someone else is the queen? Let us know. And Sandra, you're my villainous goddess. Team Sandra. Period. The next winner is the season 8 winner of All Stars, Amber Mariano.
I admire her coming back because she's 4 children. So, she's clearly a fierce and strong woman. But I think that her being on there with Rob is really unfair because they're going to work together. So that's what and who's taking care of the children?
Her mom.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
So, do you think it's unfair? Because don't you think there'll be a big target on them because they're married?
Look, there was going to be a target on Rob no matter what.
Amber's not a huge personality, but she's gorgeous and she's a queen. She's a strong woman. She has 4 children. You know, she's not my favorite on the cast, but I definitely like Amber and I hope that she, you know, can make her mark on the season for sure. I think if she's not first or second out and Rob goes out early, I could see her going far.
I don't think so.
But because of the edge of extinction twist and someone being able to come back, I think
they're doing that this time?
Yes.
Oh.
What do you think of that?
I like it.
I actually am more okay with it with the winners because it guarantees our favorites will get past episode 1. Mm-hmm. But I think if Edge of Extinction wasn't in play, I see Amber going very far in the game. But because it's in play, I think that they probably would both end up being pre-jury. So you don't think she's going far?
No.
Do you want her to go far?
No. They've had enough airtime. They got married on TV.
They went on Amazing Race twice.
They went, enough. Retire.
So the next winner is the winner of Survivor Season 11, Guatemala, Danni Boatwright.
Okay. So, truth be told, Dash made me bone up on the people because I didn't remember most of them.
Bone up?
Anyway, so when I was looking at them, I really liked her.
Okay.
I liked everything about her.
Really?
So, yes. She's one of my tops to win.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes, queen. So did you remember her?
Barely.
Don't remember you much from your season. However, I think you're really stunning. I think that I see you going really far in the game. The fact that she's not a big target, I think a lot of people are going to want to align with her and they're going to think that she's a GOAT. But I see her actually playing really fiercely. I think she's got a chance here. I really do.
I hope so. What about, why isn't Ozzy in it?
Because he didn't win.
Oh, okay.
In your mind, he may have.
I loved watching him swim.
Oh, girl.
He was the best swimmer. He was like a merman.
Oh, and ooh. So next up is the winner of Season 13, Cook Islands, Yul.
I like him too.
Love.
And when I watched his little video, he's really kind of come into his own. And he's very thoughtful and he's very strategic. And I think he's going to go far. And I am rooting for Yul.
I agree. I think Yul is... First of all, that is a fine man. I think Yul has such a calming demeanor. Everybody's going to want to align with him. He's smart. He's suave. I would not be shocked if he becomes the king of Survivor by getting a second crown. I really see him... He's one of my winner picks, honestly.
I agree. He's got an inner calm that I think is...
I love when he was talking because his season was the one where the tribes were divided by race.
Oh, yeah, and he didn't like
that.
And
I love how he was like, I was about to quit. And then he ended up, like, king of being woke. Yeah. And also, because if this had happened today, people would have had a fit.
Yeah,
but then he stayed and he ended up winning his season and representing for the Asian Americans. And I love how he's, like, so proud to be Asian. And he's just, like, unapologetically him. And Yul... I'm rooting for you, baby.
Me too.
I think he's my favorite male of the season. So now we're on to another person from Cook Islands who went on to Fans First Favorites. Season 16, Micronesia, the winner, Parvati Shallow.
Oh, Parvati. So when I first met Parvati, I did not like her at all. I didn't like how she was used just her beautiful flirtatiousness to get where she was, even though she was clearly an incredible athlete. But now, I like her. So, I've evolved.
I thought you liked her in her later seasons, though. Heroes vs. Villains?
Maybe, I don't remember.
When she played the two idols and she was like, you know what, Jeff?
I don't remember.
It was iconic.
Oh, but she has a weakness.
What?
She's a 10-month-old baby. And that is going to... When she's hungry and tired and cold, and that baby's going to... pull at her.
Damn, that's dark. But the truth of the matter is, if anybody can do it, it's the stone cold killer, Parvati Shallow.
Wow.
She said she's ready with her dagger behind her back.
I know.
That was kind of hot.
It'll be curious to watch her game.
I see her going deep. Like,
I mean, if she can handle being away from her baby, I think she'll do really well.
The thing is, she's one of the biggest names. Like, she is known as one of the best Survivor players ever, and she's earned that title. She won Season 16. She nearly won Season 20. She's an absolute strategic mastermind.
She is.
She's a social goddess. She's a physical threat. She
has an Achilles heel now.
I honestly think it's going to fuel her even more. I see Parvati getting top 6. I don't know why the number 6.
It's because you're not a mother.
Girl, you don't know that. Parvati is going to kill it. I just hate the fact that she's after Sandra. Like, I want the 2 queens to team up. They're my top 2. I want them to go to the finals again, just like Heroes vs. Villains.
God.
But this time, Parvati wants revenge on Sandra. I think Sandra. Why?
That's right. Go Parvati.
Wait, why should she get revenge on Sandra?
Because Sandra's got to go.
But she could use her as a meat shield in front of her. Who else can she use as a meat shield besides Sandra and Rob?
They have to get rid of Sandra and Rob.
I hope Parvati starts another Black Widow Brigade because the alliance of the Black Widow Brigade in season 16 is the most iconic alliance of all time, in my opinion. So Parvati, I'm definitely rooting for you. If Sandra can't win, you are my winner. I love you. You slay me. And just, you know what? Take your dagger and slit my throat while you're at it.
I'm voting for her too.
To win?
I don't know about winning.
But
Keep
like
going.
rooting for.
I'm rooting for her. I'm not going to call the winner.
So next up is the winner of season 22, Boston Rob.
Next.
Ah! You did not just play him like that.
What? I don't want to. What's there to say about him? I'm over Boston Rob.
Why?
Because he's so good at the game that, I want him out.
Okay, it's his 6th time on the island. Like,
Enough.
Oh.
And he did play a perfect game last time.
When he won.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
He absolutely did, but he was playing with a bunch of, like, not strategic people. Like Andrea, Queen, Barbie, Mother. But there was only, like, a few strategic people in that season. He had a cakewalk. I never really was a fan until Island of the Idols. He actually won me over through Island of the Idols. I just feel like I like this, like, dad bod version of Boston Rob. Like, I don't know, there's something more relatable about him now. But I do think he's going home early because he is a massive target and there's a statue of him and Sandra on the island.
Who's next?
Up next is season 23 winner, South Pacific, Sophie Clarke.
Is she blonde?
Yeah, she's like whitish, blondish hair.
I watched her video. I have literally no memory of her. I cannot tell you anything about her. I cannot give you an opinion about her. She seems like a lovely woman. I have literally no memory of her.
Okay, the season that Ozzy and
that's why I don't remember.
And she took Coach to the finals and beat him.
Yeah, of course, because she was against Coach. You vote for him.
I'm pretty sure.
Hot mess.
She slayed the Dragon Slayer.
She did, but I have no memory of her.
I liked Sophie on her season. I mean, as I said, it was a really weak season, but I met Sophie at Andrea and Meg's reality takeover that they throw every year. It's a charity event for the Arthritis Foundation. You guys should totally come this year. I try and go every year because I love those girls and I love to support them. And Sophie Clarke, I met her and we had a really intellectual, awesome conversation. And I had a blast with her, so I definitely like Sophie a lot. I am rooting for Sophie to do well also. I think she's gonna do well.
Good.
She's very smart.
I'll be curious to watch.
So go Sophie. So next up is season 24 One World winner, Kim Spradlin.
I can't remember her. Oh, okay. No, I was thinking of somebody else. Yeah, I kind of a little bit remember her, but not much, so I cannot give an opinion. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Kim is like known as one of the best one-time winners ever. I'm actually shocked you don't remember her because she played such an incredible game. Like,
Then I'm rooting for her.
Because she's a strong woman who played a great game.
Yes.
Love
Even
it.
though I don't remember her.
You're so woke. That's my kind of mom. We stan. Kim, I'm rooting for you too. Oh my god, you are a legend of this game. No matter what you place on this season, no one can ever take away how you mopped up that whole entire cast on One World. And there were some fierce, intelligent women on that season, and Kim was truly the queen pin. So Kim, you might be the next Queen of Survivor with a second crown. We shall see, but I love you, Kim. You're definitely in my top 4 favorites, and I hope you slay.
Me too.
So the next one is season 25 winner of the Philippines, Denise. Denise is the only winner to go to every single tribal council her season.
Yeah,
that is incredible. Like,
and she never had a vote against her?
she did.
Oh, she did.
She did. Put some respect on Denise's name. The fact that she went to every single tribal and won the season is remarkable. I can't wait to see how she does this time. I mean, I feel like Denise is level-headed. She's loyal. She's somebody who you want to align with. She's not too big of a threat. She's not too under the radar. She's that perfect middle ground. I really see Denise making the finale.
I think she'll go far.
And I like Denise.
And I think she'll win a lot of challenges.
She's an absolute beast. Literally choke me.
Yeah.
Just kidding. So next up, the winner of season 27, Blood First Water, Tyson.
He lies, cheats,
and steals.
Do not like him. Do not like him at all. Do not like him at all. I want him to lose.
Why?
Because I don't like that kind of gameplay. I can't handle people who lie. So he lies to people in the face. I don't agree with this notion that, like Tony says, well, it's not real life and that's the game. No, it's not. It is a reflection of who you are in your core, is how you play the game. So if you lie in that game, I promise you that is how you act on some level in real life.
I respectfully disagree. I think that this is a game for $1 million. You're playing for your family. It's a game. You're allowed to lie in a game that's about outwitting, outplaying, and outlasting. If you're not lying, you're probably not playing that hard, in my opinion. Okay. So,
well, clearly I'd never be able to play.
I don't like liars. You know I'm a Taurus. I don't like liars. I like loyalty. However, in Survivor, game like Survivor, I think that the rules change.
He flat out lies and spreads rumors about people.
Tyson?
Yes, and so does Boston Rob. Another reason I don't want him to win. So I don't like that. So you can play the game and keep your moral and ethical integrity, I believe.
I absolutely think you got to keep your morals in the game, but I don't think lying about game reasons. Tyson, you're funny, but I'm scared you're going to do really well, and I really want one of my queens to win, so, you need to go home ASAP. I don't root for you, but I don't wish you negatively in your life. I wish you well, just not on Survivor Season 40.
That was very generous of you.
I'm such a good person. So next up is Season 28, Cagayan winner, Tony.
Tony and Tyson, let's put them on a canoe and ship them off the island. Seriously, he's another one.
Not Life of Pi.
Yeah, Life of Pi with the tiger. We'll put the tiger on there too. No, I don't like how he plays. He's so... And you know what? He's gonna blow up his own game because he's so aggressive. He can't relax. He's digging the holes. He's burying himself. All his cute little, what does he call it?
Spy shack.
Oh, please, grow up.
Well, good thing he's already bald, because if he did have hair, you would have completely just snatched it off of him.
That's true.
Tony played an amazing game in Cagayan, and then in Game Changers, Sandra absolutely chopped him up and fed him to the wolves. If I was on the island, I'd vote him out really quick. I don't want him to go too deep in the game, but I definitely want him to stay for at least a few episodes to give us some good entertainment.
He only irritates me.
So next up, the winner of Survivor Blood vs. Water, San Juan del Sur, Miss Natalie Anderson. Twinnie.
First off, I loved her and her sister.
I love them.
They were hilarious.
Agreed.
Hilarious. Having said that, I have no idea how she won, but she's like a hot mess, but she's absolutely delightful and charming.
I love her. I love her accent. I love her vibe. I love her personality. So do you want her to win?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't want her to win.
Why
just
not?
think she's cute. I don't want her to win.
Do you want her to do well?
I do.
So, Miss Natalie Anderson, I am a stan. I absolutely loved you on your season. Yes, she's crazy and kooky and fun, but she played a bomb game. She literally ended everybody. Her sister went home first, and she won the whole season. That is legendary. Talk about getting revenge. That's a loyal queen. She's probably a Taurus, because she is loyal. And
Yes, she was. As I said, I don't know how she got there, but
I do, because she played idols on people. She made moves. She flipped votes. She was brilliant. She's an underrated winner. I really, really hope she does well. I would be so happy if she won. She's definitely in my top 3. And yeah, she's right after Sandra and Parvati is Miss Natalie. And I'm Team Natalie. Go Natalie. So next up, the winner of season 31, Cambodia Second Chance, Mr. Jeremy Collins.
Oh, yeah. Was his wife on the show?
Yeah, she played 7 different idols. No, in her mind. She didn't actually have any, but she was iconic.
I liked him very much.
Me too.
And I think Cambodia was another location that was very challenging. And I hope he does well.
I really like him too. I mean, I'm still devastated over Kelly Wentworth's loss in Cambodia. She was completely robbed. But if Kelly couldn't win, and Abby couldn't win, and Cass couldn't win, I'm definitely happy that it was Jeremy. I love Jeremy. I think he's a stand-up guy. I think he's like an amazing husband, an amazing dad. He just has an amazing...
And they have 2 more children.
Yes.
4.
Jeremy's my other favorite male, by the way. It's him and Yule. You know, Jeremy, I could see you winning. I really could. So Natalie and Jeremy were both on Natalie's winning season together, and they were ride or die. So and they're on the same tribe. So I'm hoping there's a 2.0 alliance.
That will be.
They will definitely team up, and I'm looking forward. We love it. I hope that they don't get targeted for that reason. So next up is the winner of Survivor 32, Kaurong, Michele Fitzgerald.
I don't remember her that well.
Did you like her in her interview?
I don't remember it.
You just watched it.
I know. She just didn't imprint.
Okay, so clearly you don't think she's very memorable.
Clearly.
Okay, well, Michele got a lot of hate after her season because people
Why?
felt like Aubrey should have won the season.
Well, I loved Aubrey. I remember Aubrey.
So Michele was actually the social goddess of her season. And Michele proves that social game is always the number 1 most important, because she didn't have to make that many strategic moves, and she still won the game by being likable and staying and surviving.
But yet, I don't remember her. I remember Aubrey.
Well, I think Michele, because she got so much hate, I think she's here to make big moves. Kind of like how I think Danni might do that too, and maybe Amber, because they're known as being like more low-key winners. I think Michele is going to come and she's going to swing. My witchy senses are telling me that Parvati and Michele are going to be an alliance.
Ooh.
And they're going to do some damage together.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Michele, I hope you do really well. I hope you make it far, and I hope you prove these haters wrong. Period. So next up is the winner of season 33, Millennials versus Gen X, Adam Klein.
I remember him a little bit. I think I liked him. I don't think he's going to do well.
Why?
Because I think he's going to get overpowered by all these big personalities.
He's the one whose mom was dying of cancer while he was on the island. And then she died like a few days after he got home from filming. And he told her, Mom, I won. And then that's
hard.
Heartbreaking. Oh my God. That season of Survivor was like a Lifetime movie because of Adam. Because it was so heart-wrenching. Oh my God. It was a beautiful ending, the fact that he won. And
I know.
I love Adam.
They're going to walk all over him. They're going to use him up like a rag doll.
Well,
is that the same?
I do see him going home early. I don't know, it's just my gut. But I still like Adam a lot. I think he's a sweetheart. And hashtag live like Susie. That's his hashtag for his mom.
Oh, that's
for living bravely and fearlessly. So I definitely support that. And I'm excited to hear, you know, how your story evolves.
Great.
Next up is the winner of Survivor 34, Game Changers, Sarah Lacina.
Oh, Sarah with the big eyes?
Yes.
She's the cop?
Yep, and she won't let you forget it.
I think she's tough.
Yep.
I think she lies.
Yep.
So she's going to go at the bottom of my pile.
But you like tough people.
I do, but I don't like liars. I'm consistent.
So I am totally with you. I want Sarah to go home, Sarah. I'm so sorry. I wish Tina was in your spot, or Vesapia, or Jenna, or Natalie White. Any of those girls, I wish had your spot. I don't want to watch you again at all. She has very problematic political views and then tries to act like she's an LGBT ally, sweetie. Don't do it. I will give credit where credit's due. Sarah played an amazing game in Game Changers. I mean, she completely ruined the season, her and Sierra Dawn Thomas, because if that whole messy legacy advantage didn't happen, Sari would have won, and we all know Sari deserved to win. I don't think you're an interesting TV character. I can't believe you're back for a third time, and Tina was robbed. Thank you, and I wish you well, and I hope that you get more woke politically, and I hope, for the love of God, you stop talking about how you're a damn cop.
Okay.
Thank you. Was that too harsh?
No.
Was that harsh enough?
Yes.
Okay, good. So next up, the winner of season 35, Heroes vs. Healers vs. Hustlers, Ben.
God bless.
What does
Thank
that
you for
mean?
serving our country.
I agree.
That's all I have to say.
Thank you for serving, and thank you for opening up about your PTSD. I think that is really brave, and it will help people out there, and I think that's amazing. You did not, in my opinion, you did not deserve to win your season. I mean, you won, you got
Does he deserve to win this time around?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, he's...
Chrissy, I love you. You should have won. We both agree you should have won your season. But, you know, Ben, I'm liking you better than I did on yours. Like, I had such a bitter taste in my mouth because Chrissy lost that I, like, really couldn't stand him. But I will say, like, during his interviews, he's talking about his PTSD. He's actually a sweet guy. Like, I don't hate you.
Right, but we're talking about the game.
I don't hate you, but in the
he's gonna
context,
do well.
no, in the context of the game, I really need you to go pre-jury for sure.
I agree.
And I'm not rooting for you at all, but I still wish you well in your life.
Ditto.
Next up, the winner of season 36, Ghost Island, Wendell.
I liked him a lot.
Why?
I don't remember. He had a great personality. He was very even. He was approachable. He reached out to people. I hope he goes far.
I love Wendell. I think he is definitely one of my favorite guys of the season. He's best friends with my sister Bryce from season 28, Kagian, who needs to come back, the most entertaining male of Survivor history, in my opinion. And also stream his podcast, the Purple Pants Podcast. It's iconic. Anyway, I gotta root for Wendell. He's best friends with my sister, and I love him. I think he's a sweet man. I think he's a noble guy. He's husband material. He's got everything going for him. The last one is season 37, David vs. Goliath winner, Nick.
How did he win?
Exactly. Angelina was robbed.
I just remember him crying. Why did he cry?
I have no idea. I don't remember, to be frank.
I don't have a good taste in my mouth about him.
You don't?
No.
Neither do I. He seems like a nice guy. I just, like, his game wasn't it for me. I was never rooting for him personally. And, like, I'm just tired of strong, iconic females being in the final three and losing to bland white men. I'm sorry. Angelina should have won that season, period. She was iconic. She was a feminist. She's so woke. If you don't follow her on Twitter, you need to, because she has an amazing organization that you guys should all be supporting.
This is America. That's why the white man always wins.
You said it. I was thinking it. The white straight men always win. Let's be clear.
Okay. The white straight man.
Nick, you can go home, but we wish you well. So now that we're through everybody,
Yes.
who do you want to win?
I'm rooting for Danny. I'm rooting for Yule. I'm rooting for Wendell. I'm rooting for Parvati.
This is my mom's rankings. And this is my rankings. So who I want to win is Sandra. And who I think's gonna win is either Yule or Kim, but I'm gonna put my money on Miss Kim.
Okay. You have to just wait and see. My money's not on anybody because I'm not a gambler.
Who do you wish was on this season of the winners that isn't?
You know I can't remember
Tina.
anybody. Tina.
Anybody else?
I don't remember anybody else. Oh, Cochran.
Okay, well, my picks who I wish were on it that aren't is Tom, Earl, Todd, and maybe Mike. And then for girls, it's Tina, Vesapia, Jenna.
Oh, Vesapia. I like Vesapia.
Love. Natalie White, and Jenna. Thank you so much for watching. I am hopefully going to be coming out with a lot more videos this year. Exciting content on it.
Without me.
Really?
Yes.
You're in the Survivor ones.
That's it.
So please let us know your thoughts on all this discussion in the comments below. Make sure to like this video to support my channel and click that subscribe and that bell so you can get notified when I post new videos. And be sure to follow me across all social media at DashCats. Thank you so much for watching. We love you.
Okay, I gotta go get a drink.
Give a thumbs up if you think my mom's iconic. Period. Love you guys.
Bye.
Mwah.